Hi everybody, this is Carol with SitFit. Today's routine is going to be for the upper body. We'll be doing strengthening movements as well as stretching movements. The strengthening movements will be for all the muscle groups but for the chest. For the chest, we'll be doing stretching because we don't want to build and tighten and contract our muscles even more through pushing and squeezing. We want to open up the chest, have the shoulders on the back, so we can have better posture. And in the long run, that's a strengthening movement, just in a different way. So you can use cans, you can use bottles, you can use your dumbbells if you have some, or you can just use your hands, your arms, and just kind of make an O shape so you're not squeezing your fists together really tight. If you haven't done so yet, have yourself some water, and then come on back. As usual, sit in a flat-seated, firm chair, away from the back of the chair, using good posture, meaning a nice, tall, strong spine, crown of the head to the ceiling, ears over the shoulders, and pulling those bottom ribs down toward your hip bones so you have that nice, tight abdominal wall there. I've got some good music for you today. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get moving. You got a 14-minute workout ahead of you, and this is a great one to do opposite days of that leg workout you just did. Okay, let's go. Let's just begin with a few breaths. Inhale, exhale. Let your chin come down somewhat. Look up, inhale, exhale. Chin comes down just a little. And then up. Turn and look over to your right. And let that chin come downward toward the armpits, same side. Lift your head, come back to center, inhale. Exhale, turn to your left. And chin angles down toward the armpit. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on the and lift your head. Exhale back to center. Let's loosen up the shoulders. Little shoulder circles. Because they thought we fit together walking. Couple more. Good. Now lift to your shoulders to your ears, and then let it down. Press, lift, and let down. One more. Inhale, and exhale. Okay, let's loosen up the joints of the elbow. Doing some sort of an interesting swing here, aren't we? And then let's loosen up the wrists, as we might be using weights or cans, water bottles of some sort. Flash your fingers open and close them. Stretch, close, stretch and close. And now open, squeezing tight. So you're opening, squeezing together. Good. And make a gentle little fist. And roll your wrists around. Take an inhale up and exhale down. If you can, fingertips on shoulders. Take your elbows behind you. Inhale, look forward. And exhale back. And one more time. Inhale, lift elbows forward. And exhale back. Now if you're going to use weights, now's the time to grab them. I'll be using water bottles. We're going to begin with the back muscles, reaching forward like you're trying to pull something toward you. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Abdominals tight. 4. 5. One more. 6. Press those bottles. Inhale and exhale. Now for the upper back and the chest, we're just going to begin here, right above the thighs, lift up, pull back, and exhale down. Inhale, lift, pull, exhale. Squeeze gently the shoulder blades down the back, opening the chest and contracting the upper back. Good. And let's inhale and exhale. We're speaking with those rows again. You're reaching forward, thumbs remain upward, and fingertips are pointing in toward the middle of your body. Stretch out your back, contract your back. This is 5. We're going to do one more. 6. Rest those bottles. Take a break. Inhale and exhale. That's enough break. Pull up and back and release. Up and back and release. Keep that breath even and flowing. We always inhale on the easy part, exhale on the effort. Is that 5 or 6? Let's call it 5. 6. And inhale and exhale. Let's do the last set of rows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, breathe out. Back to that modified upright row with the back squeeze. Inhale, exhale. We have 3 more, 2 more, last one. There you go. Shake it out, loosen it up. Loosen your fingers if you need a little bit of a rest there. And now let's go to shoulders. We're going to have the weights resting above the knees, lifting up and slowly lowering. Lift. Not much higher than your shoulders, because if you take your weights higher than your shoulders, you start to work more of the back. We just did that. So let's work the anterior deltoid, the front of the shoulder. And this should be number 6. Good. Take a break. Inhale and exhale. Let's work on the shoulder joint. All those little attachments in there, the tendons, the soft connective tissue. We're keeping the arms and the elbows close to the body and keeping an L shape or a 90 degree in the arms as we open to stretch the chest and rotate the ball and socket joint of the shoulder. One more, please. Good. Inhale and exhale. Let's repeat that front raise. We're going to alternate arms this time. Starting with your right arm, begin. Inhale and exhale. Slow and controlled. Inhale and repeat. Hanging in there. Keep your wrists straight. You want to avoid what I call the bird neck, or we let the wrists drop. I keep those wrists nice and straight. So now let's go to the opening and closing. Think of these as saloon doors. You're busting your way into a saloon. That's our third one. Nice and smooth. You don't want to overextend. Just go to a point where you can feel the tension. Hang in there. Couple more, please. Last one. Good. Breast, inhale and exhale. All right, let's change it up a little bit. Start with the left hand. Let's do 4. Repeat. 3. Again. 2. One more. And the other side now. 4. 3. 2. and 1. Okay, now everybody's favorite, biceps and then triceps. Beginning with biceps. Palm up and down. How's that posture? Sitting tall? I'm sure you are. 3. Let's do 3 more. There we go. Little squeeze at the top. Feel that squeeze in your muscle, the bicep. And inhale and exhale. Let the shoulders relax. We're going to do a tricep kick out. We're going to kick out and back. What this looks like from the side is you're contracting the tricep by extending your arm out to the side. Now I have to be equal on this side. So we're not using the shoulder, we're keeping the elbows low. Now the other option is to kick back. This is often hard if you have a chair that's too bulky or has arms on it. That's why I wanted to show the other option. This is our 4th one, so we're just going to do 2 more and then return to the biceps. Giving that a little squeeze at the top, contracting that muscle above the elbow. Rest a minute, inhale and exhale. Let's return to biceps. Palms face up. Bring them to your shoulders if you can. Keep your elbows stationary. The elbows stay near the waist. You don't need to have them float up. This is your 4th one. 5. Good. I think it's good. 6. All right, let's return to triceps. Let's do a combination. We'll kick out, bring them in, relax those shoulders, out, and in, out, and in, and shift, leaning slightly forward, elbows behind you. They stay still, just from the elbow to the hand moves. This is your 3rd one. 4th. 2 more. And 6th one. Good. Set your weights down. Take a deep inhale. And an exhale. Shake those shoulders out. Roll them around. You can go ahead and set your weights down because you have concluded your upper body workout. We'll begin with the hands. Just rotating the wrists. Like you're scooping, letting it go. And you can go the opposite direction too. I always am worried about dropping a weight on my toe because I'm clumsy like that. So when I hold on to weights or dumbbells, I tend to squeeze them. So I'd like to relax my wrists and my fingers. Shake it out. Okay, and now just go ahead and lift and roll back. This limits your range of motion. So it's a smaller circle. You can't move as much. One more. Good. Take your hands out, draw the palms like you're pushing them toward me. So you feel the stretch right there in your wrists. Keep the elbows not too locked. And now bring the hands down, feeling the stretch up the inside of the wrist into the forearm. Good. And now for the back, we're going to hug ourselves. And now take your elbows forward. So what we're doing is we're kind of making a curve. Inhale, sit up, and then exhale. Breathe in and out. Take the opposite arm on top now, giving yourself a little squeeze. Taking the elbows forward, stretching the back. And then letting the arms down, back of the hands together. Inhale, exhale, hold, feeling the stretch in the chest. Let your hands relax on your thighs. Take your chin downward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, turn to your left. Inhale, center. And exhale, turn to your right. And inhale, center. You did it. Good job. How do you feel? Did I hear you say you feel fine? Did I hear you say you want to do it again? Well, you can. If you feel like you want to do it again, just repeat it all over again. It's safe to do. It's 14 minutes. However, have yourself some water. Make sure you feel good, or just wait and then do this the day after the next. So thank you for being here with me, and we look forward to coming back to see you. I know I say that all the time, but your teachers really miss you a lot. Of course, I will miss you when it's no longer time for me to video, but maybe I'll be able to sub now and then and come see you. So this is Carol with SidFit signing off. Until next week, keep busy, stay happy, help others. Don't forget, everything comes to an end, and in this case, it's going to be a good end. We're going to get back with our life. It's going to be better than usual because now we'll appreciate it even more. Take care. Drink water. Bye-bye.